Well, you see this little thing here. It's my hearing aid, and I have a story to tell you. Actually, a couple. But first, I want to read from Matthew 7, verse 8. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. And trust me, I was seeking and looking, and I did find. And I give grace and glory to God for that. I would like to say this is the first time that I've ever lost my hearing aids. That would be a lie. So the very first time was we were in down at the lake actually, and I may or may not have had a one too many drinks, and I had taken my hearing aids out, and I damn sure I put them in my pocket. Well, next morning when I went to get them, they weren't in my pocket. They weren't in the charging case, and truthfully, I have this inclination that maybe they got left on the table down by the campfire, and the gray jays flew off with them. So those were never found again. A little expensive endeavor, I will say that. I lost them in Curacao when we were there. We had gone to a park, and I took my glasses off as we entered a cave, and evidently I knocked one of my hearing aids off, and didn't notice it until later that night, and the park was already closed. Luckily, the next morning they let us come back in, and they remembered us, and we were able to walk over, and lo and behold, there it was. So I got lucky there. Then again yesterday. So my grandson had a birthday party. It was a pool party, and so took my hearing aids out, stuck them in my pocket of my jacket, where my car keys happened to be, and when we left, when I got out of the pool, I didn't put them back in immediately. But when I got home, I noticed that I only had my left hearing aid. And I was like, oh crap. And I almost immediately knew when I pulled my car keys out, I probably knocked it off on the ground and didn't even notice. Well, luckily for me, and with God's good graces, I went back over there first thing this morning, and lo and behold, where we had parked, there lay my hearing aid. So again, I give God my thanks for protecting it over the night. I mean, we still have snow on the ground, and it's been raining a little bit, so I definitely have been very lucky and blessed. So I just wanted to share that with you all, and I will try and do better about getting some posts up. I have a couple ideas, and one I'd really like to post some pictures from. We went to Florida for 3 weeks and visited friends. So, but anyway, so my verse or quote for the day. Matthew 7, verse 8. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. So, well, appreciate y'all listening, and as always, hugs and prayers. Love y'all.